It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Blaster, six.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Young to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. You do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
37.
That's good.
Shot, 17.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
And goal at the 1-yard
10
line.
cycles. Ready.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what
Good drive.
They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Ty Felton now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers will take their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Tight end motioning left. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their 1st play of the game.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Justin Jefferson. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Blue striker, ready.
Here's Young. That's taken in by McMillan. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Smash, red.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Real green. Rail, yellow.
Here's Young to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
60 fury. Goes to be rail. Ready.
Now Young going to keep it himself. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To the goal line and in.
Well, that shit ain't get any goddamn play.
Carolina. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The extra point is good. Panthers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Ty Felton now on the return. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Oh, we get baby up, man.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
Damn, man. Nigga just let that nigga run from the other side like it's
Yards
nothing.
behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. broken up. No time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have a big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Got it. Let's go.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Now Young. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Red 38.
Young.
There's no fucking way y'all ain't cover that shit.
Now he's loose down the middle of the
That's
field.
crazy, man.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for the Panthers. That gains an even 60 yards. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. There's a throw right side. Going to be General McMillan was the intended receiver.
Leads to 2nd
And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Ready. 52 blue. Set. Go.
Here's Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Red cycle. Ready?
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Panthers. That his second TD catch of the season.
I forgot what defense was going to show.
And the Panthers will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is
They're using, boy. I threw that shit right at you.
short field.
Couldn't get that shit over his head.
To extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Mike, White.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
To throw is
I
Young.
got stuck. Fuck.
It's complete. Set to go.
Stupid ain't shit working. You got stuck doing that dumbass shit.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 32.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Young. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Marquez Valdez Scantling, the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 13.
Smash. Red. Come on. Set.
Throwing is Young. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And the Vikings.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Working out of the shotgun.
Yo, this shit got me double tapping the fucking button by mistake, man. Trying to fucking hike the ball. Get the cover off the baby, son. Come on, bro. No, I'm talking about don't put it on his face. Don't put the cover over his face, please. This shit, man. Like I said, I seen what the hell is going on with this shit from the fucking beginning.
Here we go. 10 cycles. Hut, hut.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing.
Come on, bro. Why are you fucking with the baby, bro?
Work to do now.
Get in the bottom, man. You don't see the bottom?
And long.
Set, ready.
Get in the bottom.
32. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So now a timeout for the Vikings.
Where the bottle at,
That is
man?
their first. Talk things over before third
You
down.
pissed me off with that shit, son. No funny shit. You sat right there and got with wait just to wake him up.
Steel, black. Here we go. Here we go. Start ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's me. That's Wolf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
On first down is Young.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they have this one dialed
And
in.
he's into the end zone yet again. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for at the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. McCarthy to the air on second down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but what a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a handoff for tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Now you up, huh? Thought you were going to sleep. Come lay your ass down. Nah, lay your ass down.
PAT, up and good. Panthers stretch things out even further. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's McCarthy going for it all. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 19 right.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Minnesota.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Minnesota.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. To throw, it's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for two.
The Vikings.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here, Tito Blue. 33, yellow.
Young to throw on first down. That's taken in by McMillan. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Smash, red, 60 red. 6 set.
Here's Young to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
So it's a 3-deep zone here, so they call that cover 3 defense. So what they're going to have is they're going to have a center fielder. He's going to be in the middle of the field, and it's his job that on the quarterback's throw, he has to be able to break and play that entire middle third of the defense. So you got to have the right guy back there, not only with the instincts, but then the speed and the ball skills to go make a play on the ball.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go, here we go. Black, 95. Set.
They'll go. Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, Raptor, 18, Raptor.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Down. Trail green. Black 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
17.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Look like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Okay, break. 6. Mega. Come on, ready.
To throw, Young. That's over the And intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
Ooh, controller keep doing the same thing. Got me double hit the play, boy. Boy, they don't want me to do that in this game. I'm already getting my ass worked the whole game. And they do shit like that. That shit crazy.
It's going to be 3rd down.
I can't win for lose for that shit. Come on, that shit, man. That controller, whatever it is, I don't even know what to blame it on.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, damn, it's 3rd quarter. I thought it was 4th quarter.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy.
I thought it was 4th quarter. Man, oh, man.
Minnesota. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now.
I just knew it was fucking 4th quarter.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen,
you got no
they have
quarter
confidence
going,
in
boy.
their offense.
You know the
They
ticket
have
fucking got
confidence
my
in their
field goal.
group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the 3rd quarter.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Yellow, lineman. Here we go.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Maybe 2 yards. It's
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Down. Fury, 10 black.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Oh, man. Why would you drop him like that? You throwing up and you dropping back like that.
46. Here's 2nd down and a
Yeah,
yard.
he let him go.
Here we go.
Hold your brother, nigga. Don't never let him go.
That's into the hands of McMillan.
You gotta take care of him. You should die like that, man.
They'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
Shit, yeah, shit off.
No shortage of
You got the
offense in
towel.
this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Let's go now. 60 red, black ultra. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That'll be batted away. Incomplete.
Nigga right there for the sack. Now,
It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Set, hut. 50 green. Ready.
Now Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3 down.
Set, ready. Black 40. Set, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan.
good play.
Let's go. Cut. 52 blasters. Three strikers. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Yo, this fucking shit is lagging like a motherfucker.
From the start, it's incomplete.
For the most
I got
part,
throw it on there, man. Regular plays.
He's
Anything else, this shit gonna lag and then do some dumb shit.
Because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
McCarthy to the end.
Yo, the fucking dude, this shit is. Yo, this shit got my shit going.
And he is going to bring this one back.
This dumbass fucking. I should never put the screen up, bro.
For touchdown.
This shit just make my shit do anything, man. Nigga wide the fuck open. Man.
He gets it to go. Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.